Welcome everybody to a holiday edition. It tis the
La
season
la 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 la.
of Weird Wednesday from BaloneyBrain.com. I am John House, or Used Toy, and joining me is of course Daryl House, or Suburban Hobo. How you doing, Daryl?
I'm so caught up between Santa Claus and the Game of Thrones, I don't know whether I should be talking like this or just ho ho ho. But I tell you what, you hit it, you hit the nail on the head. Tis the season. Let me just jump right into this first story. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Are you ready for this? A Chinese man reportedly became so frustrated with his girlfriend's shopping that he jumped to his death from the 7th floor of a shopping plaza. Tis the season.
Wow. I'm speechless.
Well, you know what? I don't shop. I don't. I give them cards and money. The tragedy took place in the Jiangsu province on December 7th. Just last week, 40-year-old man was seen to be arguing with a woman about the length of her shopping spree. It was 4 in the afternoon at the Golden Eagle Mall. It was crowded with shoppers when the jumper slammed into a plastic and glass cosmetics display counter, barely missing the employees. An employee of the cosmetics stand told a reporter that the lobby had been full of weekend shoppers when she heard this, like, bang! Someone jumped up shouting, and I looked. I saw a man lying on the ground motionless. I was selling cosmetics to 2 female customers. Did not expect the sudden fall of a big man. Now I have a lingering fear. I'm very scared. Chinese news agency reports shoppers at the mall told police and media that the man had been in an angry dispute with his female partner over the length of her shopping excursion. In the rage after the fight, witnesses said that the man had scaled a 1.5-meter high rail along an elevator shaft in the center of the complex, and he jumped.
Wow.
'Tis the season to be fallen.
Well, you know, if you're going shopping, you know, beware of the things you buy, especially online. Peter Clatworthy paid $750 for an Xbox One on eBay.
Yeah.
And he got just a photo of it with a writing on the back that said, "Thank you for your purchase." And he can't really be that mad because the eBay ad actually said it was just a photo. He was so excited to see an Xbox for that money that he went ahead and bid on it and won it, and the actual ad said just a photo of an Xbox. Now the eBay has promised to take action against the seller for misleading ads, but I don't know that it was. I think the guy was just stupid.
I'm thinking it's not a misleading ad, yo. What's a caveat emptor? Isn't that the buyer? Let the buyer beware. Hey, I got the perfect job here. I don't know if you're saw this one or not, but it's a job that all travelers have plenty of experience in. And the art of finding the best public toilet to use while out and about is being recognized as a legitimate occupation. A vacancy with a startup website that helps users find public toilets near them is offering cash for slash. As you might expect, the position is listed as urgent. Now based in New York City, the rapidly expanding site aims to take services around the world. The ad was posted on Craigslist and it asked applicants to supply examples of their work. We're hoping that they're meaning examples of their writing. But it's not just a piddling, amount to
Nice.
whoever gets a job, I think it's $100 a day. The guy, Michael Lees, says, I built Toilet Finder in order to address a universal, legitimate human need. The goal is to have fun while helping to make people's lives easier. ToiletFinder.com is on track to make $200 to $500 a day within 6 months. The concept of a toilet directory isn't new, but it hasn't really taken off on a global scale either. There are the WC Finder, the WC is a water closet, you know. The WC Finder app and the Bathroom Diaries website are among products already rating public loos internationally. So, and the Australian government actually runs what's called the National Public Toilet Map. I just thought, what a job, you know, $100 a day to go try out this bathroom. And what I need to was, because I'm up about 4 or 5 times a night. I go to bed, I should be like on the night shift.
Yeah.
Ah.
You could do that after a night of playing in your local pub, and then
Absolutely.
I could join you. Well, I'm glad you brought that up because John Posey had to pee all over Radio Shack equipment, says the
What?
cops. This guy went into a Radio Shack in Arkansas, and after the police saw the guy kind of unsteady on his feet, they smelled pee and went over. He'd peed all over the carpet and a bunch of electronic equipment. And so they called the police, who came over, and at first Posey told the police he was unsteady on his feet and smelled of intoxicants. But he told the police, no, I was just doing some shopping. And then he on further questioning, he eventually confessed to urinating, and he said, well, I just had to pee bad.
Well, he's like an animal marking his territory. Well, okay, I already looked at this stuff over here. I can tell because I can smell it. Yuck.
Well, he said,
Great.
a lot of stores won't let you pee, so I didn't even ask.
What? Hey, how about this guy? They say that when there's a warrant out for your arrest, most alleged criminals try not to draw attention to themselves. But Nicholas Edmond, wanted for parole violation on a possession of firearms charge, he's not one of those people. The pierced and tattooed Edmond was named as the U.S. Marshal Service's New Hampshire Joint Fugitive Task Force's top suspect for Most Wanted Wednesday. We have Weird Wednesday. They have Most Wanted Wednesday up in New Hampshire. And he was described as armed and dangerous. Well, when the New Hampshire station WMUR posted his picture to their Facebook page, Edmond, using his alias Sin Demon,
Nice.
I can just see that like tattooed across his lips. Sin Demon decided to put his side of the story across on several occasions. There's two sides to every story. So he says, I'm terrified of this all because the U.S. government came in and tore my life apart for BS and released me. I'm not armed and certainly not dangerous to you all, he wrote. Then he added, I am far from an angel, but I am even further from the dangerous criminal they've made me out to be. He was arrested today when police forced their way into his unit in Summerworth, New Hampshire, and he is now under lock and key.
Well, I've got one of, a dumb criminal, an Australian man accused of trying to steal gasoline. So he's siphoning gasoline in a parking garage. And what does he do? It's time for a cigarette.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So he lights a cigarette, which, of course, he turned into a giant fireball on security cameras. So they actually have pictures of this. And the explosion of the fuel actually punched a hole in the tank, and that's when the real explosion happened. According to the vehicle website, around $100,000 in damage, and the guy burned himself pretty darn bad.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Well, I'll tell you what, the seasons doesn't give us a break from stupidity and weirdness. So thank you all again for joining us here on Weird Wednesday at BaloneyBrain.com. We have a ball bringing you these great stories.
Yes, we do.
Here's Toy and John, my friend, my buddy, my nephew. It's a treat. Talk to you all soon.
See ya.
Bye-bye.